You don't like me, I don't like you. Naida. You don't like me, I don't like you. Naida. You don't like me, I don't like you. Naida. You don't like me, I don't like you. Naida. Tarantula this again.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these wizards, then they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. Get it cracking. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride. My eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on around. Be hating when feet on the ground. Got the little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah, that's full on my C's. I be cool with the beast, like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat, she on that, I'm on the swear that edge of my V. And usually, I like repetitive beat, I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me, but I'm the same girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek, I don't even peek. G5, G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told them, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo,
came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning. High tech digi, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Jazz, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Houston.
It's the Western Conference Finals. Utah. After losing game 1 here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already find themselves in a must-win situation.
Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Ewing. Lucas is out there with Bird. Then there's Maravich, and it's Havlicek in at the 2. No good from Maravich. Ewing against Kirilenko. Passes it to Johnson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And throughout the history of our league, few athletes are truly unique enough to change the way the sport is played, and Magic falls into that category.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Jazz. 4-point game. Pass to Kirilenko. Banked in off the glass.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Maravich kicks to Bird. Over Kirilenko. Bird with the bucket.
You know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Johnson, the pass to Irving. Shoots over Havlicek. And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Johnson.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And here's Maravich on the arc. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Down low. Here's Robinson, and he finishes nicely on the way.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job of getting deep position and then going to work.
Bird is screen on Johnson. Havlicek kicks to Maravich. His three-pointers off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And the shot goes down.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Lucas. Back to Maravich. Tries it from the top of the key. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
They throw good, Maravich.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Here's Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Jazz. Both free throws good for Irving. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Out to the wing. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Ball. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The pass to Finley. Over Bowen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Ellis is checked in for Irving. And so he makes both from the line.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Ginobili against Ellis. Ginobili can't hit. Jazz leading by 8. Ellis right side. And it's Ball in the corner. Ibaka sets the pick for Ball. Count it.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Rockets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Ginobili on the money from 12 feet away.
And that mid-range game of Ginobili, so reliable. He is phenomenal at capitalizing from those spots on the floor.
Passes the ball. To the middle. Jazz passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Finley. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Marbury. Nifty move. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And Jordan comes to deny a shot. His size and reach give him a big advantage.
Here's Walton. Ellis with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Utah out in front, up 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, Lookers coming onto the court.
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So on the floor for Houston, Havlicek is out there with Maravich. Then it's Ewing. Then there's Bird. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 side. DeRozan a screen on Kirilenko. It's stolen by Johnson. It's Kirilenko on the wing. DeRozan defending. Johnson surveying the floor. Isaac down low. Maravich defending. Clock at 4. From deep, Johnson, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Maravich dishes to DeRozan. Releases from 15. Here's Ewing. And easy 2 points on the layup. Ewing's got his first points of the night.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
With the step back. And here's Maravich from the arc. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
Johnson against Havlicek. Right side, Maravich. Here's Ewing. David Robinson with the rebound. Jazz leading by 8. Johnson outside. Kicks it to Irving. Pass to Robinson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Havlicek, and too long on the shot. Nuggets trail by 8. Maravich kicks to Bird. And they get it back. And that one's good from Havlicek.
They are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Jazz have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Johnson outside. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The kick out to Irving. To get open is Robinson. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Isaac. Irving's got 7.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
DeRozan with it. Robinson picks him up. Isaac with the steal. Johnson outside. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over DeRozan. And there's another one for the Jazz.
I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, soft and lofty shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
Word against Kirilenko. Pocket 6. Oh, the long to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan's going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. 10, your Jazz Dancer.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Utah leading by 8. 1:02 left to play here in the half. Ball, the pass to Ellis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ellis has got his second basket of the night.
Ellis is really a remarkably consistent shooter from deep. Nice, efficient stroke. Doesn't get any better than watching him fire from outside.
And it's Marbury missing. Jazz have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pops it up for Jordan. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Rockets trail by 11. Here's Marbury. No points in the game yet for him.
Utah foul. Michael Finley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Clock is at 3. Here's Marbury. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
For 3, Ellis. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Utah. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Utah Jazz.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shot, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations, Ernie. You have to treat it like it is an elimination game. That's for sure.
If they don't treat it like it's an elimination game, they've already lost, Kenny. No room for error on their part.
And no room for us left on this show. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the second half.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. It's been quite a game for Pete Maravich.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Rockets trail by 9. So with Ellis sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Robinson is out there with Isaac. That's Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Irving. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. From downtown. And it's Bird missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stolen by Bird. Outside, Maravich. He kicks it to Lucas. Maravich against Isaac. Fires top of the key. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Pete Maravich.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
And stolen by Lucas. Maravich with it. Guarded now by Irving. On the wing, Bird. The tray. Not going to go that time. And Utah the other way now. To the inside. Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Lucas, the pass to Maravich. Rebounded by the Jazz. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And foul on the shot. The free throw line.
That's his first.
It goes on Jerry Lucas.
You know, for such a young player, I'm really impressed by Isaac's workman-like approach to the game. I mean, he's always looking for ways to improve and plays with the even-keeledness of a veteran.
That's good from Isaac. And both free throws good for Isaac. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Johnson against Havlicek. Fires the 3.
Rockets foul. Pete Maravich. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz leading by 11. Johnson outside. Here's Robinson. Rockets with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
On the wing, Maravich. Bird against Kirilenko. Shot clock at 5. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him.
There's the pass to Irving. Over Havlicek. Havlicek with the rebound. Rockets trail by 11. Outside, Maravich.
Utah foul. David Robinson.
Jordan, he's checked in for Utah. Baca comes in for Jonathan Isaac. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Houston. So here is Houston. Here's Lucas. The Rockets with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
2 minutes remaining.
Lucas against Irving. Pass to Jordan. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Up top, Maravich. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Lucas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Jazz. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Jazz making a change here. Ball's checked in. And that one falls for Irving. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Ball. Marbury passes to Walton. 6 to shoot. Walton a screen on Jordan. Ginobili cans the shot from the wing.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The kick out to Ball. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Lucas a screen on Ball. It's Ginobili on the wing. To the paint. Here's Lucas. Count that bucket. Lucas has got his second basket of the game.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Outside Irving. And Walton sends it back. And he gets it back. Rockets trail by 13. And here is Ginobili. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Ginobili. Outside, Ball. Inside. Here's Irving. And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Jazz lead by 13. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Havlicek. Lucas is out there with Ewing, and it's Bird, and it's Maravich in at the 1. Havlicek outside. That's blocked by Bird. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Jazz with possession here. Johnson outside. Here's Ellis with the 3-ball. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. With the crossover, it's good. And it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Johnson inside. Maravich defending. And the basket by Johnson.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Here's Maravich. Finley with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's trailed by 18. Now Maravich. John Havlicek on the wing. Now here's Bird. Started by Finley.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Andre Kirilenko is checked in for Utah.
Andre Kirilenko.
Puts it up off the inbound. Again, the Jazz score.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
On the wing, Havlicek. Ewing, a screen on Isaac. Down low. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Havlicek. Bird with it. Now Kirilenko defending. And it's sent back by Isaac. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. And Utah making a change here. Irving's checked in. Here is Maravich. Pass to Havlicek. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
Irving with a clean look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's trailed by 15. Bird, the pass to Havlicek. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back and go ahead,
The New Balance player of the game, Julius Irving.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Falling into a two-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. A baseline jam. That's good from Karolinko on the assist by Ball. And the Jazz lead by 14. Houston's on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the inside. Irving with the steal. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. Maravich against Isaac. Here's Ewing. Robinson pulls it in. Jazz leading by 14.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Jazz.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
Well, they need to win badly here tonight, and they're going to get it. This series is going to be even at 1 game apiece.
And we have quite the conference finals on our hands here, guys. You knew coming in that this had the potential to be a terrific series, and it sure looks like that's going to be the case.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball kicks to Irving. Back to Ball. Robinson passes to Karolinko. The Jazz working the ball around now. Isaac trying to break free. Ball no good. Outside Maravich. The dish to Bird. No good with the triple. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down too low would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
The finish line, that's the finish line. Watch you, this love I hate the finish line.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat, keep my way up, it don't go.
Beef for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it and it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talking that I'm waking up and coming through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up like a stunner do it.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best. did you go? If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Real slick mouth with the body on. 10K to let it come see it. Bands there now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature 0. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on, still realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could.
You know some big wheels, flip flap.